Howdy everybody, welcome back to Penny Cook's Mom's Cookbook, and we're on episode 3 of Comidas de mi Mom, and today I speak fluid sarcasm, and if you want to know where I learned it, you're going to learn. So Mom's recipe today is okra and tomatoes. Now this one is hard. I hope you can handle it. 1 package frozen okra, cut or whole. 1 large can peeled tomatoes, squished. 2 pats of butter. Salt and pepper to taste. Dump everything in a pot. Cover and simmer until okra is done. Note, be sure to cook this over low heat and stir it often. Low heat. Stir it once in a while because it tends to burn easily. That's it. Okra and tomatoes. So we open up. So I'm going to introduce you to a little something from my mom's, and I'm going to move you down so you can see what I'm doing. So my mom, all right, so here's my pot. Here's my pot. So my mom had the perfect tool for squishing tomatoes. Now, normally she would just reach in and squish up the tomatoes. So here we have a can of whole peeled tomatoes. That's going to go in the pot. Now, personally, me making this, I'd be all frying up some bacon. I'd be adding some onions and whatever. But like I said, we're going to cook the way Mom told us to cook. This recipe is so hard. I don't know if you can handle it. But anyways, so this is my mom's tool. This was actually my mom's. This was her ka-chunk. And I think it's like, actually, that's what we called it, was ka-chunk. But I think it's actually a biscuit cutter. I'm not really sure. But you can actually still go to this company. It's called Kwik, Kwik-Kut, manufacturing company in Mohawk, New York. And they still make these. So if you don't, if you're not lucky enough to actually own one, you can actually go online and you can buy one. So there you go. That little thing with its little serrated edges and stuff has made completely, totally short work of squishing up those tomatoes. Or you can just buy a can of chopped tomatoes. Really. Done. Okay. So then we have our okra. We're just going to throw that in. Now, interestingly, I remember this recipe as being one of my favorite things that my mom used to cook. And I can also tell you that I have not cooked it. Ever. So this is the first time I am cooking this recipe in 40 years, something like that. So anyways, yeah, so I'm going to cook it up and I'm going to show it to you after it's all cooked. So anyways, oh, sorry, a couple of pats of butter. So she said, what did she say? 2 pats of butter. So I'm cutting off a couple of tablespoons of butter. Now, actually, a tablespoon and a pat of butter are slightly different measurements, but close enough. Anyways, that's it. So that's it. And I'm going to cook it up, and I'm going to show it to you in just a little bit. So don't forget. Be right back. All right. Bye. Okay, it's been a few minutes. I've got it on low. It is not cooked yet because it's not even simmering. The butter is all melted. I added salt and pepper. Well, the butter is not melted. So the butter is still melting. So it is definitely not done. So I'm giving it just a little stir per Mom's instructions, and we'll be back in a bit to see how it plates up. All right, see you in a bit. Alrighty, so there you go. My mom's okra and tomatoes. The butter is melted. The okra is cooked. It's tomatoey. Let's plate it up. And like I said, that if I was making this, I would definitely add some onions and some bacon. But that's it. That's Mom's okra and tomatoes. I hope you like this recipe, and we will catch you next time.